Okay, now I started.
Hello.
Hi, Mom.
Oh
Hi,
my god.
Dad.
Hello.
Follow me on
Hello,
Twitter,
YouTube.
Hey guys, it's your dad here.
mcarlton_8.
I just farted really hard.
Tis your father.
Roger, Roger.
Hold on.
brother.
Let me move my windows around real quick. Okay, we're good. Okay. In our last session, our fighters had just defeated the fire elemental after a long and arduous battle that involved third-degree burns and lots of failed vicious mockeries. And so now I need somebody to roll for loot. Who wants to roll for loot?
How much do I roll for the loot?
Let's just do a D10.
Give it a loot.
Oh, my bardic inspiration
Sorry,
is D8
guys.
now.
No loot for you.
You look down at where the fiery beast had dissipated and see that most of the items he had been carrying on him had actually burned away, which makes sense. And that a lot of the cultists were kind of broke.
Wow.
That's probably why they were so easily entranced into getting into cult. But with that, you find 1 gold coin to split amongst the 6 of you.
Wow.
So figure that out on your own time.
Chocolate corn
You can split it into 6 pieces. It'll be valueless, but it's a nice memento. Otherwise, with that elemental defeated, you look over and you spot the owl-masked man after a chill fills the room, which makes no sense with how hot it is. And he kind of walks away, almost as if saying, your chase is almost over, come find me. So there's really no other way to go but the opposite door. And going through that opposite door, you find a room much like the one that started where you opened up to even get to the elemental battle. And so once you get into that room, you guys decide to take a rest, because you guys all deserve it after that long fight. So we need to do that, don't we?
Sleepy, sleepy. A long rest?
Yeah. We'll just count it as a long rest. God, my fucking font color is awful.
Is it still like that?
Yeah, it's just white on gray.
How do I take a long rest again?
Click
Hit
C,
C, then L rest.
under your hit dice. It says L and S. Rest.
The fact
Oh,
that I can move
yes,
this far if I'm
rest.
running.
You just fucking
Invincible.
sprint along the edge of the magma pool. Whoa, what's Mountain Fist doing?
So
He saw a
obviously-
squirrel.
So like, I'm not critiquing the way that it happened. Obviously, I just thought it was funny. It was a thought in the back of my head. But what if like when Alex did like his terrible roll for loot searching,
Oh my
the loot
God.
had like fallen from the roof and damaged Alex like a certain amount of hit points.
my
rather than
God.
him getting nothing.
Oh, I long rested after anyway.
I
That'll
just
be
thought it
when
was
you
funny.
fight a more corporeal enemy.
I just fell in the lava.
2, 3, 4. That's 4. Do other people need a rest though?
Arrested.
Oh, I'll do that too.
I think I actually might need to rest.
Yeah, I think
you do.
Fanny rest.
All right,
and
so I just
Bloopy-
long rest.
Yes, you
Yes.
do L rest.
And rest. Is this a new day? It says is new day.
It is technically.
It's
It's a new dawn.
Whenever we
not-
do a long
it's a new
rest,
session.
just say for the purpose it is a long day, because there are some things that only reset on a day's rest, but that's not how we play this game. We don't play
Yeah.
the game on days. We play the
That's
game
why I
on
made it so time's
story.
fucky in this. Like it
Yeah.
makes for retconning purposes. Makes it easier.
The fuck? How did that not save?
How does Cedric know how old his kid is? How does he know how many years?
Numerica, of all places,
Maybe
does
that
not have
maybe
a
that comes
calendar.
up later.
Who would have thought a mathematical-based civilization did not invent the calendar before they invented masonry
Wow.
or agriculture?
It's not that they haven't invented the calendar. So, you know, like you're not even halfway through the story. No. Chill out, Sean. You're getting ahead of yourself, fool. All right. So you make your way through the door, and you take your long rest in another area with that magically imbuing pool. And as you make your way to the only door in the room, you hear talking on the other side, and Jason just leaves. He just left. Okay.
Sorry,
And you hear
Tito's screaming.
no, you're good. You hear talking on the other end of that door. It seems that there are guards guarding this door too, but how are you gonna get your way out of this one?
Looks like we found ourselves
Wait.
in kind of pickle, fellas.
What door? The one I'm at, or this one over here?
It's over
Okay,
here.
you're basically here. Think of it like this. Blah, blah, blah. Can I draw? Does it let me draw?
What if we
Drawing
knock
tools.
on the door?
How do I just
You
how do I,
fool!
how do I just straight up draw? Whatever.
What if I
This
fart
is like the
really
pool.
loud down the corridor?
This is like the door. Think about it like this. It's not actually a magma fucking room. This is the fucking door you came in, where you came in from the magma pool room. This is the little pool in the middle of the room. Here's the other door. On the other side of this door, leaving that room, you hear two guards talking to each other.
Oh, okay, watch.
Can I like kind of walk up behind them and just like bonk their heads together, like in Shrek?
I would definitely let you do that, but you probably have to. Let's see.
I want to see this happen.
I'm trying to think of what I could do for that. Because I want you to like quietly open the door, but I mean, I guess you could just do that. I'm sure they're just talking to each other. Okay, do a strength check.
That's yeah. Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good
I'm just
idea.
poking into lava. Poking
Oh god.
Oh my god!
Okay. Okay, but also I want I want Feanor to do a stealth check too. Just to
Okay.
just humor me.
Okay. It's not
You
amazing.
You open the door, but as you finally get to open it, Feanor kind of nudges it a little bit too far. They turn around, but all of a sudden, Mountfist is right there. And since they turn around, he hits them face first into each other. Their faces are irreparably mauled. They'll never look the same again. Surgery won't even fix them. They're just bloody heaps on the floor. Cedric looks on
God.
horrified at his companion's strength and the non-hesitation that took to knock these two men out cold. He didn't even try talking to them, he says under his breath.
I'm very sorry. I didn't mean to trip into the door. I didn't think you would do that to them.
He kind of
You
like
killed them,
gargles,
Feanor.
blood kind of like pulls out of his mouth.
Once they noticed, I saw no other option at that point, really.
I knew somebody was gonna recommend banging their heads together. I was literally thinking about it today. Oh my god, that's so fucking funny. Alright. Alright, Fenrir, you don't want to loot these motherfuckers, or you just want to keep going?
I'll loot him. I'll loot him. I'll
Alright.
loot him.
Alright.
Give me the
Let's
loot.
see. Do a sleight of hand check. I know they're unconscious.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Next to
why?
one of the man's pictures that seems to be a wife of some sort he had at home. You probably won't recognize him anymore.
Oh my god.
He had a bag of gold savings and a note also inside the bag that said wedding fund.
Oh my god.
Wow.
But it's a bag of 60 coins.
So she's
60
single.
gold coins.
Seems like a
I
real
guess he
piece of
won't be
shit.
needing this now, will he?
The Zelda noise comes out. Ba-na-na-na. Oh my god. All right. And so, as you walk past and over the two men huddled on the ground in pain and just unconsciousness slipping in and out, you make your way down a corridor. And as you start to make your way further into this place, you start to realize that there's less magma on the walls, less of a kind of like invading on nature feel, and it starts to look more like an actual corridor. There's torches lining the walls. You can see different pathways, but they kind of just seem to lead to dead end rooms. But as you keep making your way, you kind of notice something's a little bit off. Like, why are there no guards here? Something's up. And so you make your way.
I ran off scared.
once they heard about the old Shrek tactic.
The Shrek tech.
Technic.
Oh my god. And so you make your way into another room. It's kind of similarly shaped. They're all kind of little domes, probably for space purposes and the fact that it's underground. But otherwise, you kind of hear somebody talking off in the corner, but there's not really any person there. You just see like this sort of magical looking device over in the corner. Kind of looks like a modern laboratory, but you know, more medieval, more fantasy like. Everything runs on magic rather than technology. And so on the other end of that, you see a door. It kind of looks like it's locked. So, I mean, you could approach that little device.
Who would like to touch it?
Who can pick this lock?
Mm,
Try to touch it.
Hmm.
could smash it, but I feel like I've done enough.
Yeah, I can
smashing
shoot at it.
already, you know.
Yes, Mountain Fist.
You've done more than enough today, buddy.
You
What
wish
if
to
we let
knock him
strength
out,
take
but you
the-
killed him
Alright.
instead.
It's all wound up, man.
Remember,
Is
you do
everything
hear
okay back
talking
home?
coming from that little device.
Let me.
Oh, shit,
What
be
if I
quiet.
try to sneak and unlock it?
I mean, you could definitely try that.
I have thieves' tools, so I think isn't that like a lockpick?
I have a illusory script. I can write a note on the door. Something
Hey, can you
clever.
open it up, please?
Please,
You've
please
been
let
invited
me
to the
out.
king's court. Please come out with your hands up. It's your
Wait.
Phantom Thieves
Oh God,
what is
take
it
your
called?
heart.
Card? Yeah. Your
The
whatever
calling
it's called.
card.
Yeah, your calling card.
I'll
We
be
can
back in
convince them
like
that we're
just 1
HR
minute.
and they need to sign their benefits.
There's
Yeah, go for insurance.
Mountain Fist disappears suddenly. It's almost,
Mountain Fist.
almost as
friend.
if he was never really there. He said, "Doesn't schizophrenia suck?" Right before he disappeared.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah,
You do?
You.
No shit. Oh Jesus.
Oh my God, he
Let's
pulled it
go.
out. He pulled it out. Link with each other.
Whoa, wait, could we connect with, like, we could connect if we were together, but
Yeah.
Just hold it up to the camera.
But you
Yeah,
were
right?
you were in Canada and I am in Numerica.
the camera should pick up it up still. I'm trying.
It still picked
man.
up the waves.
Yeah, the satellite, man. Why
Mine was
won't
the
this
house
fucking
one. My recent guys, I didn't feed them for 2 days and they went into a spaceship but they won't come out.
They died?
I
Oh,
would, dude.
spaceship.
You fucking abandoned them.
You fucking abandoned him.
So should I probably be doing a thieves tools skill check here when Alex gets back?
Oh yeah, I just didn't want to like have him miss out on anything.
No, yeah,
Natural.
okay.
Hello?
No shit, what's up,
Hello?
Vance?
What's up, Hasid?
No guy's sleeping right
Is it a thieves tool check? Isn't there a thing for that?
There is. It's a thieves tools check, Feanor, intelligence.
Oh, okay. Wow. I could have swore there was a lock picking stat, but I guess I'm wrong.
So I have a good question.
Huh.
If we are gonna do another campaign, are we keeping the same characters? Or are we just gonna make new ones?
You can make new ones. Ain't nothing stopping you. It doesn't even have to be.
Look at this
What is it?
boy.
Medieval or
Look at this
fantasy.
Pizza
I think Sean
boy.
has a Shadowrun thing or whatever.
Yeah, I
for
was gonna say if you
Cyberpunk.
guys wanted to try out Shadowrun potentially, because I think you guys would be seasoned enough to where you could go into it with like the mentality of a tabletop, but learning a new rule set. But I don't want to talk about that right now.
That looks banger, Alex. What the fuck?
It is some pretty solid pizza.
That's a pizza?
Pizza.
Fuck
That was
it.
good.
Thick.
That's
That's a thick one.
handcrafted by the Italians.
Anthony?
Italians. All right,
Alright.
with
Smiles.
Mountain Fist suddenly phasing back into existence, scaring the dickens out of Cedric, it's time for you to continue your task.
Perhaps I should use my thieves' tools on this door. See if we can open it stealthily without alerting the gods. Can I get an aye?
Aye, aye.
Oh.
Here, here.
Hang on.
I.
I put my hand on a Feanor, and I believe in you.
Maybe I could sing you a song
Play me a tune.
for. Have you ever heard of Mr. Mellencamp?
Sucking on chili dog. Sucking on chili dog.
That gave me just the vibe I needed to hit.
Oh
next
my
week.
god, you got a
Quite the tune.
23.
Oh my
Quite
god.
the tune.
Thank,
Wait, does that include my D4?
thank you.
As you walk up to the door, you pull out your thieves' tools, and with the absolute skill of a professional, and in no time at all, you are completely done picking this door that doesn't even look like it has a lock on it. Somehow you just moved your hands really fast in front of it, and all of a sudden you just hear a ka-chunk, and it looks like it could be open. As you walk through the newly opened door, you kind of notice that what you had walked past was some sort of transceiver device, like of magical variety, and some voice saying on the other end, "Did you hear that singing?"
Oh no.
But alas, it's time to keep going. And as you make your way deeper, you start to notice that there's really starting to be less guards. There's apparently they either think that you wouldn't get this far if you were an intruder, or they think they have some pretty strong security force. They don't need a bunch of guards walking around.
The owlman.
And as you walk, everybody kind of seems to not really pay attention to you. You see researchers walking around, not really taking note of you, probably just assuming you should belong there if you've got this far. Paying no heed to the fact that two men lost their faces today. And as
Just
you keep
another day.
They'll grow back.
wow.
Like
And,
ribs.
and as you continue to walk, you hear this whimpering in one of the rooms to your left, almost as if it's a dull crying noise. But otherwise, the path extends on if you'd like to keep going.
Cedric, does that sound like your boy crying in pain?
Cedric lifts his head from deep in thought and trains his ears. And he thinks for a second, he's like, I'm not sure, but it does sound like children whimpering.
What are our thoughts on that, gang?
Wrong.
Cedric, would you even recognize your son? It's been so many years.
Yeah, it might be only years in there.
Could a father ever forget the face of his son?
Could you forget the voice?
Look at the guards back there.
Really funny.
Wow. He kind of thinks for a moment about the same thing happening to his son and shudders. Almost a tear falls from his eye, almost like you distressed him. He's kind of keeping his distance from Phileas for a little bit.
No.
I think it's fair we go to investigate.
And that was that.
Anybody? Anybody want to go check it out?
I asked the man.
Asking about their dad?
So, can I ask, like, was there like a certain tune you guys would hum to each other, or a whistle? A call sign per
Wait,
se.
you should just start
Super
humming
Bass
down.
by Nicki Minaj.
You should just like do a charisma
Have you ever
check
heard
down
Starships?
You should sing down the hall, see who pays attention to you.
Oh God, freak the
Be a
kids
big-
out. No,
Yeah, I don't know. Make a
Cedric-
Wish Foundation. Come through thinking where to make a Wish Foundation.
Cedric
That's all-
thinks for a
give-
moment,
Give them wishes.
and he says, "Well," and he pulls out that little doll that I don't know if you remember he got off of his old friend Thomas that belonged to his son. He said, "If I see him, I'm sure he'd recognize this, if anything."
Can we
Great
show it
idea.
around?
Are you handing it to one of us, or you have it?
He pulled it out of his pocket. He's been
Okay.
keeping it. He just wanted to be like,
For safekeeping, okay.
yeah, like to show it to you. You know he has.
That
it.
reminds me. What did Thomas mean when he said you're the one who caused this?
Cedric kind of stares off for a sec. And he thinks, I have no idea. He's like, me and Thomas had got along for the longest time until about a year ago he disappeared. I'm not sure why he's so upset at me. I never did any wrong by him. He seems to be completely honest with what he's saying. At the very least, he doesn't believe he's done anything wrong.
Fingernails taste good, Alex.
I say we go to this crying baby.
Crying baby.
Oh,
You'd love that, wouldn't you?
I say we do it too.
Yeah,
may-
I'm
Could
up
need,
for it.
Why
could
we-
need consoling, you know.
It may be
Who better than
Cedric's
Mountain
boy.
Fist?
Uh-huh.
Mountain Fist is great with kids. We've established this.
Yes, Cedric,
Can
you
I-
should go forward, and just in case it is your son, he'll recognize your voice first, and be more likely to take shelter
I-
with us than if.
I need to remind you because
Mountain
I
Fist
also
were to
forgot
know.
a little bit, but you are also escorting someone you saved too, another
Yeah.
little boy.
I
He's just
forgot
kinda
about
hanging
that.
out.
Can I
Yeah.
detect thoughts
He's
on
on
Yeah,
my
my
our
brother.
little boy
Yeah,
and
he's
see kind of like if he recognizes anybody else here? Can I just ask that of him? Does he recognize anybody?
yeah. You can
Buddy
ask
here?
him.
Yeah, I'd rather not waste a whole detect thoughts on the kid, but like
The boy.
which
So you
cell?
asked him if he
Yeah.
recognizes this place.
Or like where his cell belongs if he knows the layout. Really.
The boy thinks for a moment and says, "Well, I mean, I've only been here for so long. They typically down here's where they keep the people that they think have most aptitude to become one of their playthings, their soldiers. They just kept me up there for initial experiments, but down here's where the real horrors begin."
God, how much time have you thought has passed, kid? I doubt you can recognize the months go by. Stuck in this hellscape.
But he doesn't seem to recognize it. This seems to be a place for even worse experiments.
Something beyond life, eh?
So we don't have to. We don't have to stealth right now. We can just walk over there. Yeah.
At the moment, I mean, you can check it out if you want to. Like, there's always a chance for a perception check if you want to see if there's people in there. I will always allow that.
Is there like a window? Can we like inspect the room, see what's going on in there?
It's basically, from what you can see, it's kind of a hallway, and there's like a room almost like around the corner. Like if you went around the corner, you'd be in that little portion of it. So if you wanted to walk up and try to look around the corner or take a peek, you could.
Who's
Me, I have max.
Who's
dex.
Dexter?
That would be a
I mean, I guess we don't have to do stealthy. Can we walk? Do you guys want to walk and check
You
it
just
out?
do a perception check if you want.
Yeah, we just checking it out. All right.
I have perception. Who has the best wisdom?
Probably me.
Probably Ethan.
Yeah, I'm maxed out. Which I'm doing a perception check. I'm sorry, just double checking.
Yeah,
No, what?
I think so. What's what Ricky said?
Yes, perception check. I'm sorry. You. Huh? You go check what that is. Might be my parents. Oh my god! I'll be right back. Someone just rang my doorbell.
Parents are visiting?
It's his dealer.
Maybe we should pick up one of these kids. I don't know. Wait, what if we came in like a client? Wouldn't that take us straight directly to them?
Alright, Sean, start narrating.
You shit.
The dragon comes from the sky.
Sean, can you rap for us?
Cedric walks away to
It
take a
crushes
deuce.
10 billion.
I whisper to Phileas, "You guys think he's a bad
The
dad."
kids all turn
No,
into
I-
flowers. The
And
place
flowers?
starts flooding with gamma radiation.
I kind of think it was his
Bro,
fault,
Gamma's not
too.
even that bad.
It's the Tesla reactor, ain't it?
Hasiel, roll an intimidation check.
Hasiel, you are muted.
I know. Okay. Intimidation check. Here you go.
Yeah, so God was just looking at you for some reason, like he was just going through being omniscient, and he just saw you, and he kind of had a passing thought, and he was just like, I don't think I would screw with him if I saw him on the street, but
That's right. Gang, gang.
Phileas Menschbane.
and when God looked over at Phileas, he said, Jesus, that guy, he needs to go to an apothecary right away. That guy looks diseased.
Why did you do a medicine check?
Like one of those dogs that can smell cancer.
Oh
And
my
then-
god.
Alex, roll a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Alright.
Hold on,
Your
I'm
hand
gonna
is not that
I
fast.
put this shirt on.
It's a little fast.
Getting cold in here.
Like it's slightly below average. I just wanted to see how fast your hand was, that's all. Strength's a little bit better than your fast hand, I guess.
I just do a little flex. It's not that great.
Alright,
It's
everybody
pretty
do an
poor-
intelligence
pretty
check.
poor
Let's see how
pose.
smart you are.
I'm smartest. I'm smartest.
Everybody do an intelligence check right now.
And then a what check?
An intelligence check. Everybody just does one intelligence check.
Oh shit. Damn.
Bro,
Oh.
lights on. Like the wheel is going, but the hamster is dead. You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ.
It's a toaster.
We only have 3 people that rolled an intelligence check. There's
It's-
definitely.
So on the bright side, I'm going to the Marines.
Alright. Should the intelligence person needs to roll an intelligence check.
Or Django.
Do you know who that is? There you go. Alright, now we're just missing Jason. Jason, roll intelligence check.
Okay.
Whoa.
So, from top to
Feanor
bottom,
wins.
Feanor is clearly the highest IQ out of all of you. Like, you look at this guy's been to Mensa. This guy's
Shocking us
been to
all.
Mensa.
I have a
Sean-
baby now.
Oh,
Sean
okay.
derailed your story.
So,
Sorry.
can you guys give me like 10 minutes
No.
to get
Yeah.
this kid ready for bed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Miles?
Yeah, I'm keeping them
Yeah, it's
entertained.
Miles. It's just it's already 8 and he's
Yeah,
tired.
put him on cam. Put him on cam.
So-
Put him on cam.
I want to get him ready for bed. I want to get him winded down. I don't want him getting all excited.
Wow.
Like, hi Miles. Yeah, Ricky. Bye, Ricky.
He's been sleeping good, so I want to get his sleep schedule all good. But yeah, I'll be back like 10 minutes. Like I said, this is really just a story sesh anyway, so
Okay.
I'll be
Bye,
back.
Ricky.
Put him in a triangle choke. I'll put him to sleep.
Okay, now that he's gone, everyone just get naked, and by the time he comes back, you wanna.
I was like, who is it? Is it the neighbor?
I'm ashamed of my body.
Pants.
Dude, I can't believe Cedric brought us all the way down here and he's just gonna look for his kid by himself. This guy's gonna get himself killed.
He's a bad dad.
Bro, you know what
I'll
gets
say
me?
it.
Like, Cedric is a bad dad. Because, like, here's the thing. Like, let me put this in perspective, right? He said, I have lost my son for so many years. If my son is missing, I'm fucking selling myself, showing some leg just so I can try and find my son.
Yeah, he kind
has
of
to wait
waited.
for-
He kind of waited
Like,
a
I'm gonna wait
while.
5 years for some strangers to come along and then ask them for help.
Yeah. And even, like, he's literally the biggest, oh, please help me. Like, you fucking bitch. He provides zero help. He just stands there and let us do shit.
He's probably had a lot going on.
He's been
Ricky's gonna watch this
A lot of what?
YouTube
Alcohol?
recording and be like, "Oh, what the fuck, guys."
Only thing Cedric had going on is fucking getting all the fucking tax money for his dependent and then having no dependent.
He's committing tax fraud. If anything, we should report his dumbass.
Alright.
Also, on top of it, like, let's think of the other side, right? He's probably out there at the local pub being like, "Milady, my son is gone. Help." And like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." Like, he's using his son to benefit himself.
How did we meet him again?
Dude, I don't even know.
Didn't we save his other son?
Bad
We did the
dad.
village.
I think you're right. I think we did actually. Yeah, this man cannot protect his family. This mountain cult is just like, yeah, let's just get this guy's children. He's not going to do anything about it.
This guy's a deadbeat.
Alright,
Where's the
ladies and
mom?
gentlemen.
Probably doesn't even know what happened to his son. What?
What? Loading funny area.
Welcome to the
We're in
funny
our-
arena. We're fighting in
The
a grocery
funny
store.
arena.
We're in the grocery
I'm
store.
distributing you all to different parts of the modern grocery store. And we'll just see how long this lasts.
Oh my god.
But before anybody does anything, did anybody use a spell that I need to keep track of when I set everything back to normal when this is done?
Nope. Oh, I used Bardic Inspiration.
That's it,
Alright.
right?
I love that we are in a convenience store and there's a fire hydrant and a fucking light pole outside.
I would like to roll a strength check to break this keg, also like in Shrek.
We'll get there. We'll get there. All right. Theravel gets to be outside because
Right.
Theravel got here by the bus, as compared to all you guys who
Nice.
were already working here and decided to kill each other.
Public transit.
Oh my god, look how small I am.
I'm gonna put you next to Vance.
I'm gonna put you in a hole.
Okay. Yeah, but nobody used a spell slot or anything. We're all good there.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I don't screw up anything that Ricky was doing.
Alright, I would like to loot the bread. Can I roll for loot?
No.
Wow. What a
Hmm.
ripoff. Can I loot the coconut
You move
or the
yourself.
squash?
You move yourself from your position that I so rightfully assigned to you.
Whatever.
Alright, guys, roll for initiative.
Whatever. Roll for initiative. Okay. Hmm.
Also, derage yourself, Alex.
I was really
Unrage.
mad
Calm
from
yourself down. Calm down, sir.
smashing face.
Feanor, Bloopy, the Forfin. Roll for initiative.
Figures out how to do that. Oh no, there it is, the button.
Wait, Vance, how did you get a +1 on your roll?
I think it was this jack of all trades.
That's crazy.
Bards are kind of like goated like that.
Kind of busted.
Right?
You rolled for advantage, didn't you?
No, I didn't. It would say if I did.
Nuh-uh.
Okay, well,
I'm just kidding.
I just.
Hold on a second. I'm making walls.
Vance.
What's up?
Damn.
Oh man.
Wait, where's it at?
What are you making, Sean? You're making
I'm
walls?
making doors and walls right now to be compatible with our little setup here.
Jason.
You have some lovely onions here. And
You have some lovely onions here.
cucumbers and carrots.
I just loaded up a map that I've never seen before, and I'm making a map that I've never seen before, so you
And
gotta give me a
bread.
second.
And bread.
Okay,
I was
start
imagining.
playing on. I don't know. I don't give a damn about my education. and I'll smash the keg.
Like
and
as
we'll
the
get-
guitar starts.
And then we'll
Oh,
get things.
it's I don't give a damn about my bad reputation.
Oh.
What are the lyrics to that? I was like, what the fuck?
About my education.
I don't know.
Be nice to him.
I didn't even know. I thought you were right, Alex.
I feel like I probably just heard that song mostly in Shrek for the most part, you know.
You have a real Shrek vibe today.
Yeah. Well, there's just been so many opportunities presented to me.
Yeah, that's fair. You also are the most Shrek-like.
Alright,
Uh-huh.
everybody, are you ready?
Ready,
Yes.
Captain.
Alright, Phileas, you're up
I
first.
cast Disguise Self, and I disguise as a grocery store worker.
Okay, cast it.
Hello, I'm a grocery store worker. How can I help you? And then I end my turn. Actually, hold on. No, I gotta go tend to the meats. And then now I end my turn.
Alright. So, I'll be clear now, if anybody wants to, for the purpose of this fight and this fight only, if anybody wants to discern Vance is not a grocery store worker, you'll require some effort on your part. It's not just automatic that you know he's not a grocery store worker.
Yeah, like
I'm
Alright.
coming looking for the manager.
Baby, put to bed. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
perfect.
Alright, keep going, let's go, come on, speed up, Mount Fist.
Okay. I roll a strength check and break the keg.
Wait, you're saying
Like in Shrek.
do a strength check.
Wow.
You bust it open, and it just so happens that there was rotten milk in there, and it
Oh,
only went on
fuck.
you.
Wow. 4 poison damage.
You take 1 damage.
Alright, and then
That's 50.
I run
Yeah, there you go. Alright,
haul
who's
ass over
next?
to Thorfinn.
So
Feanor.
I'm next. So hold on. Are we just in this convenience store? Like there's nobody in here, or like there's like cashier?
This is it. This is it. There's the Vance the grocery store worker. That's his name
Where's
instead of Phileas.
Okay.
His
So
disguise
I
is
pull,
Vance the
I'm
grocery
gonna,
store.
I pull out my bow. I pull out my bow and I scream on the top of my lungs. Put the fucking coin in the fucking bag. Right fucking
God
now.
dang it.
Vance? Wait, no. Roll for an intimidation check. Wait, hold on a
Okay.
second.
All right.
Before
I'm
you,
just telling
before
you
I
how he's doing.
continue.
Sorry
Dad's
about
home.
that.
Dad's back.
All right,
Hold
sorry.
on. Let me roll.
Wow.
Hold on, Dad.
Cedric brought us to a
Fuck.
grocery store.
All right.
And
Wait, what happened? Who are you intimidating? What's
Okay,
going
so
on?
we didn't know how long you were
Sean
gonna be gone
derailed the
for, so I
story.
quickly set up a convenience store map that I had stored in my Foundry files and made an arena really fast, and we got 4 turns in before you were ready.
Wow.
It has windows and doors and everything. I made them in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, what is it? Drew was supposed to tell me they were dropping the kid off, and they didn't tell me. So I was like, "What?"
All right, Vance,
All right.
I think you intimidated Feanor more than him. But all right, let's get back to it. Thank
All
you,
right.
everybody.
Syrian Smite, level 3. Oh, well, I was about to fuck him up. What are you doing?
There's a
Alright.
mystic
Ricky's
energy
back.
around this place. I've had the strangest dreams, things that didn't exist. Like
Talk of babies. What's going
talk
I
on?
was
of
about to send you
great,
to the
great
Shadow Realm.
alcohol. I tried to break a keg like in Shrek. You know, you missed
Like
it, and
Shrek.
then it did. There was no alcohol, and it was just milk.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was something. Oh my God. What were we gonna do before that? A perception check? I've lost.
Oh
the
yeah,
plot.
we were checking the window. Ethan, I think, rolled for intelligence, and then that was when that was the last we did. I think.
Okay. What did he? It's been a while.
That was
I'm
perception.
guessing.
Perception.
Oh,
Yeah,
17.
we were approaching the room and we were trying to see what it looked like inside. That was the current, I think.
All right.
roll.
He got a 17.
Yeah.
Okay. Whoops! Forgot to tell you about Miles. Yeah, I found that out.
Sorry to tell you about my...
That's so funny.
Yeah, that was. Huh.
Message him back and be like,
I was
your
like, yep.
blood will be spilled.
I know.
Yup.
I know.
What?
Yup.
Goon boy. That's all I sent
Can I
back.
offer
Goon
anybody
boy.
anybody a sensu bean? Anybody want a sensu bean for this hard battle?
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
regenerate.
Oh, wait,
Against
actually,
children.
something?
Against children.
Yeah, look.
Who was
I
fighting
got-
children?
I
Wait,
just
what's
wanted-
inside them?
Let's go!
Inside them?
Yeah!
Okay.
Look, they're really sensu beans.
Oh, they're actually sensu beans.
That's
Not
cute.
really.
Huh.
Baller. Thank you.
So, with your otherworldly perceptions, you do what any great learned cleric would do when you peek around the corner like a little silly guy. And as you look, you see that it's more cages with children in the middle of them. There's not really anybody watching over them. They kind of don't seem like they can run away even if they wanted to. That's, considering the whole cage situation.
I asked Cedric. Can I see like what the kids look like?
Cedric says, I mean, you see him as good as I do. I don't... Oh, wait, you weren't asking him that?
No, just asking like in general. Like, can I see like what they look like?
Oh. Okay, with your perception,
Like if they're like
you
disfigured.
I mean, you look at them and you see that a couple of them are quite emaciated. The others maybe missing an eye, or there's scars all over their bodies. It's definitely not a great sight.
Wow, Ricky just really hates kids, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, how many kids are in here? Just one?
Taking a look around, there's probably around 5 or
Roll
6.
perception check.
Oh man.
Roll a perception check again for number of kids. Roll a number of kids check.
And how many
What's his kid's name again?
non-kids are in there?
How many what kids?
Non-kids?
There's none. There's nobody guarding the
just
place.
kids.
It's mostly like it's probably from the range of 10 to 14.
Okay.
So, can I use? What's the son's name again? I'm sorry.
Which one? The one that went missing?
Yeah,
Sydney?
Harlow.
Harlow.
Well, wouldn't Harlow not
So-
be one of these kids because he's no longer a child because this was years ago?
Yo, that's a good point.
He said, "Hold up."
Because when he went missing, he was like
He was 5.
he was 5. So he's 10. He's young. Okay, no, keep going. Thanks,
I was
Mike.
thinking he was like.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
I was thinking he was
Alright.
10 and then turned out to be 15. I'm sorry.
Cedric, take
So
a
I
look around.
use.
Browse, see if this is one of yours.
One of yours.
Oh my god.
Maybe if we can't find your son, you could find a new son.
A better one. Even.
Dude, that one's
One
only
that
missing an
hasn't
eye.
been captured.
Maybe one taller or maybe cooler.
Wow.
Wait, so I'm gonna cast Thaumaturgy, and then cast it in like the far corner, saying Harlow, like kind of like a faint whisper. See if I get a reaction.
Thaumaturgy ice.
You see that a couple of the kids kind of look up at the corner of the voice, but there's a few of them that are kind of just, they don't really care. They're kind of dead inside.
Okay. How
Not
big
really.
is the like? Is there a hole that we're like looking through? Right.
You're just looking around the corner. Like you see the room, it's full of cages with kids inside. A lot of them have that dead inside fluoride
Wait.
stare that we've been so proud of.
Can I-
So
Never mind.
So proud.
What, are you gonna perform for them and cheer them up?
Play a
Yeah.
You're
song.
making wish
Play a
conditions.
song.
Do you fellows know of the Tasty Freeze?
I was gonna see if I could play a Song of Rest, or maybe even a Font of
oh
Inspiration.
wait, Vance, you can cast sleep, and then we can just look at them.
I can't. I was
Look at them?
thinking that, yes, but wait, what?
Seems a
Yeah.
Then they're gonna be asleep though,
And we can
No
just
info.
wait. We can just pick them up,
and do what with them?
get them out.
How are we gonna carry 6 kids?
Who
I thought there
is
was like
6?
14. I thought there was like 14.
I thought
Hang
you said
on,
there were
Vance.
6.
I'm gonna
They
keep
said
it a
there's around
buck
5
with
or
you.
6.
We
there's
are
5 or
looking for
6
just
kids.
one kid.
But what
I'm
about the other
following.
kids? We have to save them too.
Yeah, I gotta save them all.
We already got this kid I'm saving currently right now.
We already
My
got a
phone is
lucky
green.
I'm
one.
full on the
Okay,
kids.
the kid that
We
you have,
already got a
Mountain
lucky
Fist,
one.
Fuck them
that's called
kids.
cannon fodder.
Oh my
Can
god.
only carry so many of them. Unless anybody
Acceptable
else is gonna
casualties.
volunteer to carry the children.
Carry the Have
Okay.
you guys discussed the children
So
carrying
is
situation?
there like one child in particular more like awake than others that we could talk to, or are they all just out? No chance.
Insightful question. You look around and you see that one of the children, probably the oldest of the bunch, is kind of looking in your guys' direction as he hears your voice. He seems to be the most lucid of the bunch. The rest kind of seem to be
I'm pretty
clinging
good.
to their mental facilities as hard as they can.
I'm
I
pretty
asked
good
if
with
his name is Harlow.
You know his background
Wait,
is my
Hathel, what were you
favorite.
gonna say?
Who's?
Yeah.
Probably Haciel's. Okay.
What about me?
Okay, I'm in the middle of this. Okay, Haciel, she likes your background. Can you? Oh my god. You're making me lose my train of thought. Can you stop?
You're on a screen. I think we're playing D&D.
Thank you, Bianca.
Okay, all right. You see the kid. He's the most lucid. What happened before that?
Hathel, what were you gonna say?
It's okay. Ethan is gonna go.
I'm not
just
gonna lie,
say-
I don't remember what I said. I think I said like, "Are you Harlow?"
Yes, that's right.
Wait, cool. I could cast like friends on him before we start talking.
You want to cast friends on him before you start
Or you
talking?
could play him a
Wait,
song.
okay, wait, Hathel, Ethan's done. So what were you gonna say?
know.
I was gonna say I can speak to the child. I'm good with children.
Go
That's
speak
what I
to
was
him,
gonna
girl.
say.
Wait,
Go
hold on.
speak, girl.
Should I go cast friends on him for you?
I'm
No,
good
it's
with
only
I'm
me.
good with
It's
children.
only me.
Sorry, buddy. All right, yeah, go crazy. Wait, want me to disguise you as a mom?
It's,
Oh wait, it's disguise yourself. Sorry. All right, yeah. Go
it's
ahead.
only me again.
I slap your ass as you go talk.
Therival takes a fat rip and prepares to talk to the child.
Hey kid, you want some of this?
I'm gonna disguise as the dare lion and
My
go
father
help.
smoked that same herb. Well, he left me
I
to
walk
rot
up
in
to the
this-
child.
choking.
Oi!
Oi! Want some reefer?
What's going on here?
The boy looks at you. He's like, he looks at you. He looks at the cage. He looks back at you. He looks down at himself, and he looks back at you. Like, what do you mean?
I pass. I retreat. Y'all, I failed. I failed.
Intimidated by a locked up child.
Damn, this kid must be really cool. You know, he just ran away. So, you know.
You ran away, right? Oh God. Kill me.
I could cast friends on him and gain his trust, and then someone else could talk to him.
Okay.
Okay. Gain his trust.
All right, I'm gonna cast friends. Now we're friends on charisma checks. I'm gonna pretend like I'm a clown, I do clownery for a living. I don't need to do that, but that's what I'm gonna do. It's my bit right now.
That's
All
Oh
right.
my
my
bit
god,
right
the
now.
kid becomes hostile towards you after you use this.
Yeah, that's why I'm booking it. I'm just gaining trust, and then I gotta go.
Oh
I gotta
my
go
God.
clown around.
That's so funny. The child's eyes seem to get a little bit more light back into them. He looks up at you almost as if he realizes none of you are going to hurt him, at least not any more than he's already been hurt already.
Hello, child. I am a clown.
I can see that.
So disarming.
I could tell.
I only seek to bring you joy, and now my business associates must take over as I must clown other children.
Huh? Hold on. Clip that.
Your Honor,
Oh,
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, now I gotta book it before the spell wears off and he gets mad at me.
Before the cops come. All right, who wants to approach these newly clowned children?
I say,
At least
hello,
one.
children. My name is Thorfinn
He's
Ironbeard.
doing a
What are
dance.
your names?
The rest of them that haven't been charmed by our resident clown kind of just look at you with dead eyes,
Jesus.
staring off into nothing in particular. But the one that he did manage to clown around looks up and he says, well, I guess I can tell you my name. My name is Clarence. Clarence Fillmore. Yeah.
What? Hold up, what?
Haven't heard that one before.
Really, right fucking now?
the kid immediately turns hostile.
Just starts.
Who are you people? Why are you here?
Make a Wish Foundation.
Oh no! Here's John Cena. I don't know where he's at.
No one can see him.
We're looking for a young boy. Goes by the name of Harlow. And we're worried he might be here. Have you by chance had any interactions with this child?
He thinks for a moment, and considering he'd been here the longest out of everybody, he says, well, we never really tell each other our names here. It's kind of never really get the time to do so. But I do remember a boy who was... They talked about him as if he was special. They brought him down even deeper. But we don't know what goes down there. I mean, it's living hell for us here. I can only imagine what he went through. I'm sure he might be dead by now. And as he says that, Cedric kind of winces.
Can you show us?
Well, I'm kind of...
In a box.
Go.
Is there a key to open your cage?
Tick the locks.
Oh,
Chad rolls
dexterity.
up his
Break
deep
break
Can
them
I do a
open.
dexterity check to pick open the cage?
I mean, you can definitely try.
Can I look
I mean,
around
I
to
have
see if there's a
thieves'
key
tools.
hook or something?
There you go.
You can
Jason.
do whatever you want.
I'll do
Can
a
I do an
thieves' tools check.
investigation?
Okay. Well,
Or
first,
so hold on. Which one is what is the thing you're saying, Loopy?
Oh, just to look for a key hook. You know how like prisons usually have like a set of keys somewhere, usually on a wall? I don't know. Could it be that easy? Can I just look around for any?
yeah, you look around, and while you don't see the key hook, you do see a sort of billboard, and on that billboard it says insurance renewal this month.
They do have
So-
a 401k and
Mhm,
benefits.
yeah,
It is illegal.
They are OSHA compliant.
I'm gonna
But-
try
It
my
is
thieves' tools
non-profit.
and see if I
Alright.
can't get this bad boy open.
You just tool it up then. You pick around the lock,
Is it a temple?
and as you do it, and you finally seem like you're gonna get that last tumbler to stick, a sort of static electricity bursts from the lock hole and pushes out your lockpick, completely resetting your progress, almost as if these cages weren't meant to be opened by anybody other than the cult.
It's magic. Should we get our cleric here? Arcana check. See if he could identify what's going on here.
I can do
Hmm.
that.
Hmm.
After you?
Hmm.
After you?
Isn't
No.
detect magic like a spell?
Yes.
Can I
I
look
mean, I
for
don't
a
have it. I was
cultist?
just asking.
If a cultist can open it, then it's kind of like everyone should have the one same key. So if we find the key, we find a way to
Or maybe it's
unlock all
just
the keys.
higher ups in
Is
that
it-
cult.
What if
Is
the
the key,
dungeon
like-
master doesn't want us to do it?
Oh my god.
Who is this dungeon master? Is that what you call the owl?
Oh my
Is that what you
God.
call the owl?
Owl.
I hate that owl.
Are you okay, son?
He looks up at this gentle giant of a man. he said,
No.
he says, as well as I could be, I'm just lucky to have all my limbs.
Wait, so how are we talking to this kid through a window or a
No,
door?
he's in a cage. It's just
He's in a literal
basic
cage.
barred cage, yeah, like
I see.
almost like
Okay.
you'd find a large animal in.
Did we already ask him where we could find a cultist?
No.
Young child. Do you by chance know where
What
we could
animal?
find some sort of mechanism to release you from your bondage?
He thinks for a moment and he says, well, it should be that path you were taking. If you keep going straight, you'll end up just deeper inside. But like I said, I don't really know what goes on there, but I must say, I've heard a commotion about there being intruders, if you must know, and there's a very powerful man that doesn't seem to want you here.
What does that man wear?
He's under the guise of an owl. He leaves white feathers wherever he kills, but for whatever reason, he's never harmed us, and it seems almost as if he protects us in a way. He makes sure they could never really do more than what they want to, but at the same time, he can't be everywhere at once. They send him out on missions all the time, and while he's gone, there's nobody really to save us. But I know when he gets back and he sees what's done to us, I feel this unimaginable rage emanating from him. I'm not sure why.
And where can we find these guys of the owl?
The man is usually found deeper inside. Like I said, traversing deeper inside, while I don't know what goes on there, I definitely feel as though it could be something that would lead to your journey.
And that's where
Oh.
we'll find the key to escape, rescue you.
The only people I know of that would have the key would be there, yes.
The owls.
Only one.
The
Well,
guys
at least that I know of.
the owl.
Can you tell me more about the man in the owl costume? If he has any weaknesses or he's ever been injured before?
Well, he showed up a few years ago. They say he was the greatest success of this research. They say that he was the latest of what they had done, and afterward they had produced 4 more. But
How many years ago?
I'm not quite sure. It's all blurring together here. Every day they commit
Cedric,
so much
how long ago
atrocities
did you
against
lose your
us.
kid?
He thinks from what he said, it must be 5 years now. He's like, my youngest son is 5 years old, and I know that my wife was pregnant with her when I lost him.
Shit, his kid might be an
Who's gonna tell him?
Wait, how tall?
owl.
So I
His
asked the
word.
boy, I
Uh-huh.
say, do you know how tall he
Pretty
is? By
The
chance.
man typically towers above most of the cultists. I would say, if anything, in American units, whatever those are, he'd probably be about 6'1".
American.
Wait.
Has he ever spoken before? Have you heard him speak?
He never has spoken. I've never heard him speak, but for some reason he's able to share his thoughts, his emotions with others, and feel theirs in turn.
Do you know how many other children are down here with you?
Well, besides these ones in here, a lot of the failures, well, I don't know if you've ever seen them, but they turn into these zombie-like creatures, and I don't know where they take them, but they move them in little carts. I don't know where they take them, but they say something about building an army.
Gotcha.
They're basically
Well,
as good as dead from what I've seen.
Well, my friend, we will break you out of here once we find the keys, and we'll save every child in here.
A little bit of hope enters his eyes, but he's not going to hold his breath. He's been down here for far too long.
Boy, do not give me that sad look.
Don't worry,
Have you
kid.
seen anyone else kill
We'll try to
or get this
remember.
deep?
We'll try.
We'll try to remember.
Reassuring.
Looks down at his hands.
Try. Try.
That's so-
Try.
You guys are unreal. This kid's gonna kill himself by the time you
I mean,
that was
he probably has PTSD, so it's just on him. You know, fine.
Is there any other questions you'd like to ask the boy before, you know,
Do you know what's like being an owl?
what it's like being an owl?
Like I feel like they've been transformed back and forth between.
It's a mask. It's just one man wearing a mask.
But
Oh,
like,
okay.
but he
Because the
shares.
cages you described
Yeah.
were like pretty big, and we're supposed to house a big animal. So that's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay, I
Experiments.
gotcha.
That experiments led to transformation of
It's
these
just
kids.
inhumane work conditions, really.
Oh,
I really
I
thought
feel like
he
we
was
need
an
to call
owl,
OSHA on these
honestly.
guys.
yeah,
to be
because like the
honest.
missing eyes and all of that shebang. Sorry, Ethan.
Chee bang.
I died. DM's dead.
Taylor's
Look at your
dead.
kid.
Hi, Drew.
I bundled him
What's up,
up.
Drew?
I put jammies on him.
Big ass head.
Yeah. Oh, I guess. Wait, hold on.
Big ass head.
Oh, what? How come it's
I
not
can't
showing?
see anything.
What
I
the
just see a
fuck?
volcano.
Why is it doing that?
It doesn't recognize it through your
It's too
Well, just
background.
imagine there's a
overexposed.
baby
You
there.
gotta,
Say,
you gotta turn off
"Aw,
your background.
Aw.
aw."
It's too
Aw.
It's alright.
That's so
overexposed.
weird.
Aw.
Just he's sleeping, so imagine a baby sleeping.
Miles is sleeping? Wow.
That's tight.
My homie fell asleep with the bottle in his hand.
Yeah.
Sounds like me on a Saturday night.
He already ate, so I just put him to sleep.
I need to eat.
I didn't expect fucking him to be here at all. I fucking heard the door knock, and I was like, "What?" I thought it was just the neighbors, and I was like, "I'll just leave."
Fuck you, Ethan.
Wow.
What happened? What did you say? I couldn't hear him.
Nothing.
Drew, I'll be back later, Martinez.
Hi, everybody else.
Bye, Drew.
They all said bye.
Fuck you, pussy.
I'm just kidding. Only Vance said bye.
Wow. Nice sense. Thank you.
What did you guys want to do now? I forget. Did you say you wanted to keep asking him stuff, or?
Huh? Yeah, I close tomorrow. I close fucking Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday this week. I'm gonna kill myself.
Could you
Today
could
was
you
the next
repeat,
one, but I didn't die.
Ricky?
I'm sorry. What did you have any other questions you wanted to ask him?
How long he's been here? But I was because I feel like it's.
I thought he said that already.
I thought we said 5. I know you said 5 years, but
Oh no, he said a few years. He said he's been here a few years.
Everybody ate without me.
Excuse me?
Hey, nice catch here.
I also thought she was.
I asked him and he's like, oh, we didn't hear.
And then like, oh my god, you're a goon.
840.
He texting.
Oh, Vance's gone. But he's
Who you
just being
texting?
stinky.
Who you talking to?
Loopy disappeared?
I don't know him.
Loopy
Oh,
doo.
Yeah,
okay.
no, I went to get some like milk.
He's so funny.
Be right back.
Milk?
Yeah, I want to get milk.
Coleman's got a big head.
He does.
Like to drink?
Yeah.
Working rule.
What other milk would there be to drink? Please, wait, no, please let me know what other milk would there be to drink. Come.
Bro,
What?
What? I'm trying. I didn't get the milk.
Vance, why is there no sound for that?
I was trying to make this green tea thing that you pour in the
Dr.
milk.
Giants. No.
Why am I not
And-
hearing your guys' soundboards?
It makes
It's not a
it very
soundboard.
cool.
It's an
How are
emoji.
you doing that?
Oh,
You have to
It's
be cool.
Emoji.
What the fuck? How are you doing that?
I have a question
What's up?
What's up, kid?
yes.
for the child.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm a child.
Have you been able to befriend anybody since you've been here?
He
Like,
looks
do you have
around with a
friends?
depressed look on his face and he says, not really much time to make friends here. If they find any potential in you at all, they whisk you off deeper. We're really the only ones left. As if you don't get turned into a zombified monstrosity.
Do you have any memory of your life before your abduction?
He thinks back and he kind of pulls deeper within himself and he huddles his legs and he's like, well, all I remember was walking with my mother one day and walking in an alley and they did it. They ambushed us, killed my mother and took me away, knocked me unconscious in the middle of the night. And I've been here ever since.
We're gonna kill those motherfuckers.
Is there a sound for like violin?
Oh my god.
That's pretty close.
The boy seems to think you're making fun of him. No.
Man up.
You're
Jack.
laughing at him on the other side of the
You're
door.
laughing. A boy lost his mother and got kidnapped and you're laughing.
It's hilarious.
Wow.
God.
It is, yeah, if you think about it, and you're a psychopath.
Let's go get them.
Right, team.
All right, everybody.
We're
we all-
great.
everybody put their hands in like a circle. You know?
On 3.
The boy's just looking.
1, 2.
Two.
Let's get them.
Get 'em.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This-
Imagine me there in the
yeah.
spirit.
You hear the kid whisper, we're never getting out of here.
No.
It just
I
sees these
sh-
people goofing off.
I shoot the kid some finger guns and be like, "We're coming back for you, buddy."
He's
Vance,
never.
play him a song. Play him
Oh
a
my god. Play us out of here, Van.
Right out of here.
Dude, I don't even have any songs. Okay. Kids love Shrek.
Kids love Shrek.
All right.
They love
Do we
layers.
leave this room on that note and go down
Like
the hall?
go deeper.
Let's go deeper.
Let's go deeper.
I just spilt my milk all the fuck over.
Oh no.
Not the milk.
As you turn to walk out of the room, what appears to be a very important researcher was walking in just as you're about to leave and says, Who the hell are you?
Oh, that's awkward.
Oh, we're here for the insurance payment.
You're so right. You're so right. Thank you for bringing my investigation to life. You're so right. It was an insurance payment on the billboard. There is that paper. He does know about it.
Fuck.
Oh.
We have cast friends.
No, yeah. Can I come up? Can I come out and say that too? Can I add my own? Oh, that's probably cheating. Sorry, Ricky. Your insurance came off.
He kind of looks over all of you and is like, but why are you here if you're for the insurance? It doesn't make any
Oh,
sense.
fuck.
Why are you here?
you guys were late on a payment, so we weren't
So
sure if you
you
guys were
came
okay
to check
or
out
not.
the children? What do you?
Yeah, we need a top tier
So-
quality one.
We were told to talk to HR and
Yeah.
some guy up front. I forget his name.
They said
He
go
said-
down to HR. We
Yeah.
thought they meant like down.
Physically.
Yeah.
Physically?
We're
Oh.
just following directions, man. We're kind of
Mm.
lost. They said to talk to the guy with the owl mask. I don't know.
When you mention the man in the owl mask, his face kind of turns grim, almost as if you've said a word too many. And he says, "I want you to tell me who you are right this instant.
We're from
No
the
more
insurance company.
bullshit. No more."
Information.
Doubles down.
Uh-oh.
So I say like, hey, I don't mean to upset you. I talked to some guy who was riding upstairs who got very flustered and angrily said, talk to that guy. I didn't know it would cause any beef. I'm just here. I'm just a messenger.
I'm not trying to make you have the worst day on
It's your job.
Like, I'm just
Okay.
doing my job. I have to make
Oh.
ends meet. It is almost Christmas. I have to afford gifts.
Ricky,
Huh.
can I go around the corner out of sight and disguise as the owl man and come back?
Can we just say we're trying to buy one?
I'm gonna make you do a stealth check.
Wait, can I
I'm good.
like distract him by just saying we want to buy one, and as he does, he can do that and sneak off out there.
Well, first I want to see a stealth check. I really want to.
That's a 10.
You crouch down. The man looks at you and says, "What in the devil are you doing?"
wait.
Oblivion
You're just like
style.
you're standing up. And you're just like
I'm trying to see better. I have horrible vision.
crap, walk away.
He looks at your line of sight and sees it staring directly at his crotch. And he kind of turns away.
It's oh, there you are.
What if
There
I
you
just what if I
That dude
just
does
walk
the old tail.
Wait,
You
you just hold it,
what?
hold his hand and walk away.
what if
What
I
if you
just walk
just-
up to him and tell the
So,
truth?
hang on.
Tell the
I'm gonna,
Okay.
so I kind of like whisper faintly, like, "Hey, I'm sorry." When it comes to Felius, he's lactose intolerant. He ate cheese earlier, so he's just going to fart. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I didn't choose these guys. They said, "Hey, here's your ragtag team.
Deception.
I'm
check?
just here."
Deception check.
Deception check.
I'm just here.
Deception check. Deception check.
I do performance for the fart.
I do performance for the fart.
He wrinkles his nose and says, "That's it. You have one more chance." Why the fuck are you
Okay,
here?
I walk up to him and
Can
tell
we
the
buy
truth.
one?
Hello, my name is Terrible Solescent, and these are my companions. We believe
His
some
companions.
naughty happenings are happening here in this establishment, and we believe the young child of this young Cedric fellow that accompanies us has been kidnapped and altered and experimented on in some way. And we are here to uncover the truth and find his missing child.
As you tell him the truth, you see that he is not a man of principle or morals.
Oh.
I just
What are you
died.
doing?
Oh.
What are you doing?
I just
What are
died.
You just died?
Yeah,
You
I
fell
just-
over.
You touched yourself?
Fell over?
You
Feigned
touched
death.
yourself?
It's a huge commotion.
So you,
right now.
you have to touch yourself to die.
You
Yeah,
just
I
like,
just do it on the head real quick.
Like you said, I don't feel so good, and then you pat your head, you just drop.
Yeah, that cheese isn't sitting too well. And feigned death.
As he goes to
Just
reach
like
for a
you.
transceiver of some sort, as if to contact guards or something, he sees your act of falling on the floor, basically smelled like you shit yourself and died.
So wait, hang on.
And he's-
I also
Absolutely incredulous. Almost like you have a chance to hit him with a blunt object, like he's looking at you.
If
You
only
hear
there
that?
was another person that I could smash his head into, but
I have
So-
this child!
Think nonsense.
oh my god.
oh my god.
What, Ethan?
So I was gonna see if I could use like thaumaturgy and make like a giant loud noise by Vance's ass, like he shit his pants for
Oh my
real,
God.
just to sell the act.
Sure.
He did
As
it.
you do it, you hear this really fucking loud wet noise, and you fucking see Phileas kind of move his leg, like it kind of like moves up like a dog having a dream.
I take my window of opportunity and try to slam his head into the door.
Strength check, right now.
Oh,
Oh shit.
You hit his head against the door, and he drops the transceiver, but he's clearly still awake. Like, what the hell? Anybody
This
else
guy's
want to follow
fucking
up on that?
impenetrable.
So hang on. I cast command.
Can I make him invisible so
Saying
he can't see himself? Oh, sorry. That's a
freeze.
good. That's a good idea. Better
I'm
than-
dead for an hour, by the way.
You want to command him to freeze.
Yeah, so he can't move. He's just like stuck.
All right.
Ah.
Punch on.
Can
As
I mend
you-
his forehead?
As you command him, he's kind of just sitting there mending his head, trying to fucking stop the pain. He goes to pick up his transceiver, and then he just stops.
Can I wait? Okay, this is a good time. Thank you for that. I'm just gonna touch his forehead and detect thoughts. Can I just translate everything and interpret everything out from his mind? For people could use me as a medium.
If you try to detect his thoughts, I'll just kind of play them for you. I'll tell you what exactly he's thinking right now.
Besides like these guys are assholes.
Yeah, besides, why the fuck did they hit me against this door? Or, like, what
Okay.
does
Okay.
freeze mean before he fucking
Okay.
loses
Well,
his motor functions?
that seems like a good idea. I'll spend one of those, and touch his forehead for that.
Anybody else have a move to play here?
You guys want to kill him too, like while you're at it, or?
Hey,
That
let's
was gonna
kill
be my
him.
second choice.
I could put him to sleep, but that's boring.
As you go to detect his thoughts, and besides the obvious, like, ow, my head really hurts, ow, God, my head really hurts, you see different, sort of, not really words, but images. You see the experiments that he's performed. You see these blood on scalpels and horrible screaming in the background, a grin just painting the face of the head researcher as he performs these heinous experiments. He sees what looks to be the face of a young boy on the table screaming, God, is he screaming, and he kind of gets tired of it. You detect that rage at the kid, almost as if he's telling him not to fight back, and he grabs for a sick-looking tool. What? And he goes to what it appears to be take out his vocal cords
Kill him.
to stop the screaming.
That's
And with that, the image ends.
Really
I
handy.
swing my warhammer.
Huh? Okay.
Might as well fucking
I'm
hit
gonna
him.
roll a strength check for this one, since
You
he's
want me
not
to
an
do-
actual like combat unit.
I'm like touching his forehead, and his head just splatters in front of me.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Damn. Oh my god.
Holy fucking shit! It splatters. It fucking.
You bring the blunt edge of the warhammer down, and as you swing, luckily out of eyesight of the children, thankfully it was around the corner, but you hear this blood-curdling crunch, this cracking and squelching noise as your hammer continues to go, and the body doesn't stop to impede. It almost cuts through it like butter until it gets to about his midsection, leaving him in this weird fucking artistic painting of a fucking some sort of Banksy statuette.
Can I wipe some of the blood off of me now?
I think I softened his head up for you. But,
Oh my god.
Alright, I loot the body.
You look through his belongings, and you seem to find a key of some sort.
Can I use the key to unlock the kids?
Yeah.
You can definitely try.
Let's try it.
Let's
You
go
walk
upstairs.
up.
Wait, we should rush for upstairs because there's a kid screaming, right? That was pretty fresh. That's surface thought, right?
What happened?
Wait. When I detect my thoughts, still it was of a kid screaming, right? So
He was in
that
it was a scene. It was almost like a memory.
Oh yeah, I thought okay. It wasn't like
No.
immediately recent. Okay.
It was like a memory.
Well.
But you walk up, you place the key inside, and that magical energy stops you once again. It appears this key isn't for that lock.
better not look next time, kids.
Looks like you're stuck in there.
Fuck
Alright.
them kids.
We made an agreement for one kid.
All right.
Oh
I
my
go.
Well, it looks
God.
like we must
I
have been.
collect. I
Give
collect
me a
Vance's
crossbow for this
body,
one.
throw him, carry
Wait,
him
can
in
we wake him
in
up?
my arms.
No, I'm dead for an hour. Only
The
I could
kid-
end the spell
My
early.
God.
You could use me though as a prop if you need a dead body though. I'm good.
Bro, I'll
Passing all
just
tests.
beat someone with another person.
Oh my
I'll
God.
be like, I'll come up there and be like, I've got a couple of nice, fresh children for you here.
I'm small. I'm
Fresh
really short
children.
actually.
All right. So, what do you do now?
So just to clarify, we found a key, but the key does not unlock
It
the
does
gate.
not unlock there. The kids
So-
told you if you keep going down the hall, you'll go deeper within that facility.
So it sounds like we need to go deeper.
Let's do it.
All right.
You walk down the
Owen?
hallway, and after a while of not seeing anybody, you finally reach what appears to be an ornate door. It's gilded and looks like it's very important, and there's an owl motif right in the center.
You think this place is a bathroom?
We try.
Aren't you
wait,
dead?
Aren't you?
Yeah,
Oh,
keep it down.
Can I cast dancing lights and do an investigation check, please? At the door.
Why?
I meant.
Chicken nugget.
Oh, at the door? No. Okay, I thought you were
No,
stopping.
sorry. No, I was talking. He showed me something. What are you trying to do? I'm sorry.
Just to check out the door and cast dancing lights around me, just to illuminate said area.
You look at the door and you see that it's a door. It's something you can open. There's a lock, like in the middle.
Oh.
But with your lights, you are able to see the door, and it looks like it's pretty expensive. Someone paid a lot of money for this door, and honestly, breaking it would probably be a shame.
I could break the door.
you shouldn't have said that. Rick.
I
could
knew you'd
break
say
the
that.
door.
After
I'm gonna break
everything
the
we've
door.
gone through, we're gonna let a door stop us right now.
Yeah, fucking stupid door. I hate
Could we
doors.
lock
The-
the door?
What is it made
Could
of?
you lock it?
mahogany?
Can we
Like,
ask
Lock
how
you a
important
question?
is this door?
You
The
have a
world
key.
shall
I
know
will
fate.
remind you that you literally just picked up
Can
a
we
key.
just use the key?
Break the door like he does in Shrek.
Wait. Before we go in, can I disguise myself as the owl man and I'll go in first? Just like
Yeah,
make sure.
yes, you can.
Bro,
I want
you
you
can
to do
trick
that.
him like he's
actually.
in, like, a
Disguise
nice
yourself
with
as the
that.
owl
Okay,
right
so
now.
does that mean, Vance, that you are voluntarily ending your death?
Oh, I'm dead. I'm sorry.
You can't.
Is it what?
So
Dude, we can journeys as the owl man.
the way the
Yeah,
way the
we
spell.
can-
Yourself
He looked up.
while you're
He looked up like it was like barmaiden big toots or something, and that's the background.
big breasted old time
Ricky,
Big
old-timey
breasted old-time
bartenders
waitress.
with big toots.
Big toots. What?
Ricky, can I have you clarify something really quick, just
What's
for the
up,
future?
buddy?
So so Phileas used feign death on themselves,
Sure.
and it requires one action of the person who casted the spell to wake them up. Otherwise, it
Uh-huh.
lasts the full duration. So Phileas, by the standard definition of the spell, is dead for 1 hour.
Yes,
It
sorry
can
about
only
that.
be woken up unless I believe they take damage, or
You're gonna
Wait,
what?
let's see.
You're gonna what?
Vance wakes him up.
The
Self- or-
target is
or Phileas wakes himself
Does
up,
that mean you're showering?
which he can't do.
Well, if you shower first.
this for the spell's duration or until you use an action to touch
You
the
can't
target
use
and
an
dismiss
action
the
if you're
smell. Yeah,
asleep.
exactly.
Oh.
No, 100%. Yeah, no, I
Can
know
somebody
that.
kick him?
So, Ricky, you have to give the call on whether or not a person can wake themselves up upon using feign death, because the
No,
spell
it's
does
good, I'm
not
dead.
read that way.
We'll play
I'm
it
going
according
to
the
make it
rules.
from now on in my DM-ly decision making. I'm gonna say Mountain Fist has to slap him awake,
Oh no, we have to roll really
but he has
low.
to roll a strength check, and depending on
I like
how high the
this.
strength
I
check
like
is, he's
this.
gonna take some damage.
I like this. I like this.
Wait, so who
man,
has the
We're
weak?
balling. We're balling.
I
This
like
one, oh
this.
God.
Maybe my body
Get
will
that
come in
hand
handy.
ready. Get that
I'm
hand ready.
chilling. Just drag me.
Come
Just
on, I
drag-
want
I'm
you to
just
disguise
drag-
yourself. Come on, come on.
Wait,
One time.
wait, they won't be able
yourself.
to know when to wake you up, so how do they know when to wake you up?
All right, one time.
That means Mountain Fist has to decide when to wake you up in a character, technically.
That's true, actually.
Because there's no way for you to communicate when you want to be woken up if you just suddenly do it. So,
be quiet. Too.
Alec,
What do you guys think? Should I try slapping him a little bit, or just
before we go
you guys
through,
think
Give it
he's
all
okay?
you
You
got.
guys think he's okay? He didn't really say anything. He fell over, honestly. I mean,
You
nobody's
like-
really
like-
mentioned anything
He's
thinking
had a
about
nice
it.
nap
So-
so far. Why bother him?
I mean,
Right?
so everybody else in your party mates, it looks like you just dropped to the floor
Like, actually,
and just shit yourself on impact.
So what if we run his pockets? What if he has something valuable?
jolt
You
away.
can see his character sheet.
I've done that in middle school. Just look at somebody straight in the eye. And
You
just
guys have the
fall
key to
straight
this
the
door, and you
ground.
guys are walking.
Well, I think we need to wake him
Without
up.
him too.
Just slap me,
Alright.
slap me, Mountain Fist.
Yeah.
No, you
I'm
can't.
ready.
You have to decide.
Strike check or what?
There you go.
Mountain Fist pulls his hand up and delivers a clean smack across his face. Luckily, he was able to hold back enough without giving him an ear-splitting headache.
If you rolled a 20, I think I was gonna die, Alex.
No, I was like, if you rolled a 20, you would have taken like 5 damage. You would have had like a mark that would have persisted until like you get out of the dungeon.
You had to do a safety throw.
Okay,
How
so
you feeling, kid?
I
I was-
shit myself.
I was
in
just like, bridges.
Yeah.
Don't know how that
It
happened.
happened.
On your feet then.
On your feet, soldier.
I'm gonna need to get into some new clothes, so I'm gonna disguise as the Owl Man.
Oh my god. I fucking love this. Alright. Newly disguised as the Owl Man, you still face a door in your way.
All right, you guys just stay a couple paces back. Let me enter first to see what's going on.
You unlock the door, placing it in its key or its keyhole, and with a slow outward movement, it opens up. And you, disguised as the Owl Man, saunter into the room like you own the place. And who else standing at the center of the room but the real man in the owl mask?
Good heavens, what are you doing here?
Clear-
Gods!
God.
Clearly irritated by your facade, he seems to share an emotion of irritation with you, and with a snap of his finger, your illusion dissipates completely,
I'm
Aw.
naked because
revealing you as the Nepo baby you are.
All right, you guys, the jig's up.
As you walk in, you seem to notice that Cedric has decided to take the lead for this. He walks, and as he walks, the shared thoughts of the Owlman seems to pervade your mind. Some sort of anger, a sense of betrayal. And as he walks up, Cedric looks up into the man in the mask, and he asks, "Harlow?" And with that, the session is over.
Wow.
Marlo?
Called it.
Oh my.
Nice.
Only thing you called is my big fat.
Bro, shut up, Jason. Ah,
That was quite the ending with Vance walking in as the Owl Mask.
I know.
Only
That's why
for
as
it
soon as he
to-
said it, I was like, he needs to fucking dress up.
What are you doing?
What
He's
are
just
you
pissed. He's just like, are you fucking kidding me?
you're like,
What are you guys doing?
Dude, Ethan, I cannot get over how quick you were with that insurance. Literally splits like you were ready. You got that load.
bro,
Alright.
the fact that we basically got away with it throughout this whole thing, that's the running gimmick now, my guy.
Yeah, good job with the insurance.
So